There is no customer. Asians are now fighting each other. And you know the funniest part is that their fellow Asian had to drop this comment and tell them this is not actually what we want for each other right now. Now we need to stand by each other. We need to love each other, not fight. Business is slow, so there is frustration anywhere. So since they don't have anybody they are taking that frustration on, they decide to take it on their. Welcome back. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credits belong to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. And I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks. Also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. With that being said, let's go watch. I'll be back with commentaries. Thank you guys. Let's go.
God have mercy upon us. God have mercy upon us. My good Asian siblings, I'm tired that the white man's tactics keep working on us. They always treat us like the perpetual foreigner. You see how they did us during COVID, Chinese Exclusion Act, concentration camps, now icing our neighborhoods. We try to break this label by assimilating and emulating the white man model of success. We worship their institutions, their titles of prestige and salaries. They block us from going to these institutions. Then white men use the Asians as the face of the movement to dismantle affirmative action. And we can admit it even less now amongst other marginalized communities. Why are we fighting so hard to be part of an institution that doesn't want us there to begin with? Then they give us symbolic victories like the Stop Asian Hate Crime Bill, which there is Asian hate, but when other communities are also getting brutalized and there's nothing but silence, this victory just becomes another point of tension devised by the white man to separate us from everybody else. And then we see some of us physically doing the white man's bidding, emulating the racism, anti-blackness, violence, to the point where we're taking people's lives. Then the white man let us walk free. Why? To continue to divide us and other marginalized communities. It's all part of the Grand Master Plan to reinforce these institutions and systems that the white man has created to maintain their power and control over everybody else. Do not be a white devil in Asian skin. Do not fall for the white man tactics.
This is going to sound like a rant or crash out, but we need to have the difficult conversation of how Asian women, us, yes, as an Asian woman, I'm saying this right now, we need to unpack the situation where there's a lot of self-hate in the Asian woman side of the Asian community, because it's just fucking ridiculous at this point, and I need to address it. Number one, I would like to say to a lot of Asian women, just because you didn't experience a racist experience or you got fetishized or blah, 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 doesn't mean that you could put down another Asian woman's experience if they were talking about it. You need to shut the fuck up and let them talk and uplift them. Instead of being, well, I'm Asian, there's bigger problems in the world. Like, you're so annoying. You are truly annoying. And 9 times out of 10, that Asian woman is a white worshiper and an Oxford study. I hate to say it, you can crucify me all you want, but that is the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know why y'all do this. I don't know if it's because y'all's families be like, oh, you have to date a white man to, like, up our status because, you know, dating a white man is, like, respectable versus dating an Asian man. Like, you need to, like, unpack that, address it, and literally get over it. Get the fuck over it. I'm all about uplifting Asian women, but I can't uplift if we don't address these problems that we have within ourselves and towards each other. Like, these types of Asian women, yeah, they're the Oxford study. I'm gonna say it. They're the Oxford study. They bring down Asian men, say that, oh, they're like our siblings. It's like dating our siblings. And say all these racist shit to Asian men. And it pisses me off because I'm like, bro, this is why they hate us and stuff like that. And before you'll be like, Sage, what man also call us Oxford study? I wonder the fuck why. We are a laughing stock. We are a joke. And I swear to God, I love my Asian girlies. Like, do not get me wrong. I love my Asian girlies. But we need to literally do better and literally stop with the self-hate with one another, myself included and stuff like that. But like, we need to stop that. We genuinely do. And we need to come together and stop invalidating each other when we are talking about an experience of us either getting fetishized, a racial situation, or something like that. Because this is just not it. Like, I swear to God, y'all are like that one Asian girl in Sinners where she's like, come on in! Y'all literally are like her. You're her. Do me a favor. Practice your Fifth Amendment right and practice shutting up. Shutting up.
I'm never in Asian people's business like I have been this week, but take a listen to this.
I have something to add. Why is it that every black person on my For You page who is commenting on side-eyeing or not side-eyeing white people in H Mart, they get it like that, like what's going on and why that's a thing. But like, there's fully grown Asian creators who are like super defensive of white people for some reason.
Black people do not crave proximity to whiteness. We do not think white is ideal and black is less than. We do not put whiteness on a pedestal, and we do not try to assimilate into whiteness because black culture is one of the dominant prevalent cultures in America. What you're experiencing is black people knowing who our oppressors are, understanding the histories of our oppressors, and understanding how being in proximity of our oppressor has never benefited us ever in the history of our time here in America. Asian people have been made a model minority since your inception into this country as Chinese people. And that has been extended to Koreans, Cambodians, everyone else who's Asian by proxy. And that assimilation or that desire to be considered the model minority and to be propped up above Latinos and black people always makes Asians side with the side of the oppressor, wanting white people in their spaces, being the group that marries white men more than anyone else as a person of color. And that also includes the proximity to whiteness that you guys hold. Now, you couple that with the fact that white people in this country are obsessed with non-white cultures, but do not prop up non-white cultures because they understand that the dominant people in this country, and they can steal from Asians if they want, they can steal from Latinos if they want, they can steal from black people if they want, but less so the last, because black people have a tendency of calling white people out when they do steal our stuff and culture appropriate it, whereas you see Asians don't really make enough noise to combat what white people take from them. So seeing a white person in H Mart, I would give the side eye all fucking day, for sure. Especially because I live in LA and I've been to H Mart a couple of times. It's the only place I can find oxtail and a bunch of other stuff that I cook when I cook Caribbean food or food that black people want. It's the only place where things are still priced regularly. And once white people find shit, prices go through the roof because come with me as I find this new cool spot in Koreatown. We don't need that. The reason why black people can call this out is because this has been happening to us since the inception of time. People like Elvis. Elvis is a caricature of a black man. You look at all of the boy bands that they stole that entire aesthetic and persona from R&B groups. Everything that has been made pop culture in this country derives from black people at a certain point. So when you ask the question as to why there are less Asian people calling out white people in your spaces, it's because culturally you guys are more aligned to be with and care about what white people think about you versus us. And if you want to look at any of the history of this country, which you guys should take a look at our history, but you're so busy trying to be above us instead of understanding that without understanding our history, you'll never truly understand your place in this country. But hey, this is a longer conversation, and I'm never in Asian people's business, but I've seen this this thing pop up on my page several times this week.
Is brought up in the Asian American community, there seems to be this knee-jerk reaction to say, well, we're not racist, but we have a lot of racism perpetrated against us. And there's this immediate defensiveness to say, well, I've experienced so much racism in my life and you just don't understand it and you're trying to silence me right now. As if acknowledging that there is anti-Blackness in the Asian community is somehow invalidating any discrimination or racism that individual Asian people have experienced in their life. I think there's two parts of this that are interesting to me. One is something I've talked about before, which is that a lot of people in the Asian community don't have the same awareness that, yes, we are people of color and that we do face racism and prejudice, but in very different ways than members of the Black community do. The second part of this is I wonder if some of this defensiveness is coming from the ways in which a lot of us were socialized and raised to not rock the boat, to be quiet, and to just kind of take whatever it is that's thrown at us. And now that we are adults and we have platforms and we can talk to cameras, a lot of us are really embracing that and really making up for lost time in terms of being able to talk about our experiences and the ways in which we faced discrimination in the past. Unfortunately, a lot of people are using their voice not to stand in solidarity with other communities of color, but to say, I will not be silenced anymore and I need to be listened to. You will not invalidate my experiences of prejudice or discrimination any longer. It is not incumbent upon the Black community to have grace for and teach that part of our community. If it's incumbent upon anybody, I think it's other members of the Asian community to say, hey, we all know what living as an Asian person in this country feels like. And it's not always easy and it's not always good. But the ways in which racism is perpetrated against members of the Black community is also very different than what we feel. And we just don't know what that's like. And that acknowledgement in no way undermines or threatens your understandings of the racism that you have faced. We can talk about how Rick Chow's acquittal was a manifestation of the racism in the criminal legal system, and that the Black community's outrage over it and what they're calling for is a normal and understandable reaction, while also acknowledging that yes, Asian people do face discrimination and racism too, and that our common goal should be to dismantle the white supremacy that is at the root of all of it.
Right now, the Black community online is talking about how they're going to boycott Asian businesses and how much they don't like Asians.
You see how quickly the devil showed up? Do you see how quickly the devil showed up? Let's get this straight. This is not about Asian hate at all. Black people saying that they're going to shop at other Black businesses, to them, translates to oppression. Black people helping other Black people, to them, translates to oppression. In their mind, this translates to hate towards them. Black people ain't say they hate Asian people. Y'all can care less about a Black child being ran down 130 yards and catching a bullet in his back. Even when that person that shot him showed that they are already trigger happy. But y'all have all the outrage in the world the moment that Black people say, hey, you know what, we're just going to shop at other Black businesses. You don't have to tell other races of people not to shop at their own people's businesses because they make it a point to shop at their people's businesses. Asian people shop historically at Asian-owned business. Indian people at Indian-owned business. Jewish people shop at Jewish businesses. Hispanic people shop at Hispanic-owned businesses. Majority of the businesses is white American, and white Americans shop at those businesses. But guess the one community that is told not to shop at their own people's businesses? Guess the one community that is told that if you shop at your people's businesses, it's not going to do anything for the Black community. You guys don't need community. Community is not that important. Black people are told that. That's weird. So Black people saying that they're going to shop at Black-owned businesses should not trigger anybody because it is not hate for Asian people. It is support of Black people. And on top of that, we're not saying that you cannot shop at Black-owned businesses. You're welcome to shop there too. But you should ask yourself why advocacy for Black people triggered you so much.
I don't know who I am. My name is Cam, and a year ago, my mom and I, we purchased this beauty supply store that I'm in right now, Star Beauty Plus, a previously Korean-owned beauty supply store right here in Cleveland, a 50-year-old beauty supply store, and we purchased it in 2024, officially becoming Black-owned, one of the few Black-owned beauty supply stores, not only in Cleveland, but in America. It's not many Black-owned stores, and to celebrate last year, we did have a relaunch event, and we vlogged the entire thing, and if you got a few minutes to spare, check this out.
Ride the highway, ride the bus.
The day is here. I don't even know.
Location number 2.
Location number 2 is kind of crazy.
It's extra crazy.
But here we are. The love has been real. Y'all been spreading the word. Y'all been sharing. This major, it is. So we gonna go ahead and kick it off like this, and we gonna see what we finna get into, man. You ready, bro?
I'm ready.
Let's get it. Yeah. Welcome to the vlog. That's my other OG right there. This my road dog. Come on, man. There we go. Get a vlog some words one time, Roz. This the vlog. This is going out, man. Hey, you gotta put your furs on. You done gotta slip the fur on for the vlog, man. You about to speak to these people. Go look, took the cape off on them. Look. Yeah, so tell them what we got going on today.
We got our lunch today at Star.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Black owned.
Okay.
CEO right here.
There we go. Now we talking.
Now we talking. Y'all come on down.
Okay, there we go.
We waiting for you.
Okay, there we go.
Holla at us.
Holla.
We're Hike Strapple personnel. We do catering for inside events. We also have a mobile trailer, so we do festivals, things like that outside. Great flavors, shaved ice.
Okay.
So.
What's going on? What's going on? Yes, sir. Tristo, what's good, buddy? What's going on? Thank you. My guy. What's going on, man? We got the vlog popping off, man. Let's go. Come on. Let them know what's going on, man. Let them know. Let them see it. Yeah, we got the vlog going.
Got the beer bomb.
Okay.
You know, new label, new container. We working with.
There we go.
Rebranding our mom products. We have Award by Amanda the Stylist now.
There we go.
Same products, just a different label.
Different label.
We also got T-shirts.
Yeah.
Gray, white.
For sure. Yeah, it's all here. It's back, and it's the same great products. Here at Star Beauty, at Play Beauty. Come talk to the vlog, please.
Hi, vlog.
Please come talk to the vlog, Ray Ray.
Love him.
Okay.
We live, we turn Star Beauty Black.
What we got going? You said location number 2?
Location number 2.
Okay.
Not on the way, it's here.
And we got Mercedes in the house. Please tell them what you got going on.
We're doing makeup.
Okay. That's Big Dog right there on the makeup. All right, there we go. Her right there with the 2 like pigtails. Yes, she's doing it. Oh, we back. Yeah, man.
I'm back.
Yeah, technical difficulties. Okay, Lo. Now that Lo is here.
You can quote me.
Tell him, Lo.
We are.
Here, hold on. You got to speak into this mic. This is the mic. This is that mic.
Oh, okay. Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Lauren Simone, the Dot Connector. I do everything y'all need me to do. We are here at Star Beauty Plus, the grand opening, the big one, not the little one. And I am taking over the Instagram page, coming live with y'all with testimonials, content, everything in between. The party don't start until I get here.
Wow.
Flat out.
That's a big statement too, and you living up to it. I gotta say that. And can you please, before you go, give some words to the vlog? Hold on.
I get nervous.
Don't get nervous. You ain't gotta say nothing. You know, it ain't gotta be nothing too crazy. Just how you feel, whatever you want to say.
I am so proud of this. This is a historic moment for the two of you. You all are building legacy, generational wealth, and helping so many communities. I'm just proud of you guys. Everybody who haven't been here, come shop.
Glad to be along for the ride.
Yes, glad to be along for the ride.
Yes, we couldn't do it without you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm just proud and happy to have played a part in something.
Yes.
So if you haven't been here, get here. They got stuff for the kids. It's amazing. Everybody's so nice. So shop at Star.
That was great. We're gonna use that. Vlog one time, man. Yes, sir.
Y'all about to tap in, man.
Yes, sir. Okay.
All right.
How you doing? My name is Ernestine. I know Cameron. I've been for 30 years. Cameron is a very nice guy. I'm so excited for him and his mom. They're having a new business, a black-owned company. I come to celebrate. You hear me? I'm one of them old customers. I buy over 30 wigs, as they say. But I really appreciate them, and I'm going to wish them well.
I'm getting a great vibe right now, seeing the whole community come out and support the new opening. You could definitely say they have a really nice selection in here, a whole bunch of products. I will definitely be back shopping here loyally, and yeah.
Yes, I agree. I feel like the previous owners, they would kind of just stand at the front, but like the new owners, they will help you look for what you're looking for. They'll come behind the counter, try to converse with you, and it gives like family oriented.
How you doing? I'm Brian Simmons, owner of Wave Max Laundry, with the neighbors next door right here to Star Beauty.
Impressed is not a sufficient word for what I think of this place. It is the inventory and selection is really unmatched. As far as other beauty supply stores in the area, this exceeds what any other store has to offer, brands of every level, so it's a great place to come. I look forward to being their neighbor when our laundromat opens in a couple months, and I just look forward to supporting it in general.
Yeah, we have great staff. Cam is great. He sold me a pair of Cocoa Clippers the other day, so I'm freshly shaved courtesy of Star Beauty, and I encourage everybody to come here. Black-owned business. Enjoyed it. Great atmosphere here. Tons of inventory. Great staff. Star Beauty.
Fantastic selection.
Say something to the vlog. It's the vlog. Hold on. Hold on. Don't. We gotta make sure we get this loud and clear. Go ahead.
Hey y'all, it's Ivory.
Okay.
We up here at Star Beauty.
What we doing?
We about to do our raffle right now.
Okay.
We picking, wait, how many people? One person?
No, we're gonna do three.
Three? Okay. Three people, y'all.
Okay.
So stay tuned.
Let's get it. These first 3 winners get to pick any wig they want up to $99. Okay. All right. Up to $100, however you want to say this shit. And then, yeah, and then you just hit spin and announce them. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Okay, hey y'all, we about to start the raffle. Who is it? Jamie May.
Jamie May.
Jamie, where you at?
It's in the office.
Okay,
it's
y'all got another raffle coming up.
Merch bags.
We doing merch bags. But no, for everybody who is here, we about to get y'all some raffle tickets now. There we go. So,
there we go. There we go. Come on. What's this?
If y'all want to come up and be a part of the raffle, y'all can get a raffle ticket.
Yeah, if y'all want to be a part of the raffle, we're going to do just a raffle right now. Come get a raffle ticket. Everybody come grab a raffle ticket. Ivy, can you say this one time? You're like great on the mic. We need to make you an announcement.
We would appreciate if everybody came to get a raffle ticket. We're gonna announce the winners in about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, we doing off of here, right? Bet. Come on.
Okay, y'all, we about to start the raffle.
Any last minute? Any last minute? Any last minute want to grab some tickets? Anybody last minute want? No. Okay.
Okay, y'all.
Okay.
Here, shake it. Okay, everybody got their ticket in their hand. I'm about to read this number. What should we start with, the wig or the merch bag?
Let's start with that wig, motherfucker.
Alright. Y'all, this is for the wig. Oh.
Pick any, let them know what they get though. Pick any.
Oh, you get to pick any wig up to $100.
Here we go. It done got serious.
I got the ticket right here, y'all.
It's the ticket.
Oh, people want to know where you get them from.
What, the wigs? Oh.
Oh, wait, everybody got this ticket?
Right here. Right here. Well, we gonna wait. Let's pick this one first. Come on, man. Let's mix it up.
Asian man got away with murdering a black teenager. This other Asian man came on the internet and said that it's impossible for the black community to boycott Asian businesses. And let's just show them that nothing's impossible. Because from now on, I'm not buying anything Asian. If I know any business that is Asian owned or Asian people will get benefit from it, I will not be buying from them. And I hope people make lists of businesses that are Asian owned so we can start boycotting them, because the disrespect to not only get away with murder, but to come on the internet and taunt the Black community saying that it's impossible for them to boycott you. Yeah, we're not gonna tolerate that. Or as far as me, I'm joining in the boycotting. Like, I am not going to be buying nothing from Asian business. If I craving sushi, I'm gonna go to the Mexican restaurants who make Mexican sushi, and I'm gonna eat some Mexican sushi. But I'm no longer supporting Asian businesses. You guys suck. And you guys not only suck for like getting away with murder and joining in the white people for this systematic racist system, but you guys are dirtbags to even think that you can come on the internet and taunt Black people like that. Like, how fucking dare you? And trust and believe, we will boycott you.
The responses I'm seeing to Rick Chow's acquittal and the call to boycott racist Asian businesses really remind me that we are on some bullshit, right? Like, a lot of us have obviously internalized the propaganda, not just of Black criminality, but Asian victimhood and Black criminality being intertwined. This Black on Asian violence trope is nothing but a trope. It is a plot device of white supremacy to pit us against each other that is not actually grounded in how historically we have engaged with each other. And I'm seeing it be used by some Asian Americans on here as a way to center ourselves in this moment of reckoning with how the legal system really does not value Black life. Like, this is not about us, except for how we can take responsibility for each other in our communities around anti-Blackness. On top of that, I noticed another response that we see all the time that is maybe not so loud, but just as insidious, and that is indifference, is disassociation, disengagement from racial politics altogether. Indifference is not neutral. Indifference is violent. Disassociating from racial politics and what's going on in this country will not save or protect us. It harms all of us.
Anime related, but I wanted to speak about this not as an anime content creator, but as an Asian American. Rick Chow was found not guilty in the murder of Cyrus Carmack Belton after chasing him down for 130 yards and shooting him in the back over supposedly a stolen water bottle. It is disgustingly similar to the murder of Latasha Harlins in 1991 when Korean store owner Soon Ja-do fought her and shot her in the back of the head as she was leaving over supposedly a stolen bottle of orange juice. I'm glad that a lot of other Asian Americans have spoken up about this already, so I don't have too much to add. I just want to be another point from which we can speak out against anti-Blackness within our community. The fact that these two events happened 35 years apart from each other makes me question if we as Asian Americans have even made any progress as allies. I've seen so many other comments from other videos regarding this issue from Black people saying that they feel like they don't have any allies anywhere. And you know what? If we as Asian Americans stand complacent while their children are being chased and shot in the back, we don't deserve to call ourselves allies.
Okay, well, here's some just varying perspectives and nuance in this. On one end, it is unfortunate that there's a good chunk of Black people out there who feel like they have no allies, who feel like we're constantly being attacked, constantly feel like they're under scrutiny, right? The problem is when we look at who's perpetrating some of the most heinous things in our country, when we look at how some of the worst people in the society act, when we look at all the rules that are being changed, again, at like theme parks, water parks, movie theaters, restaurants, malls, the streets, curfews, they're all for a certain subset of people. When we look at who produces the most majority of the murders and robberies, we're looking at people of this skin tone. When we think about people who, if we're taking another layer, when we think about the hood, when we think about the beauty supplies, the corner stores, the nail salons, the alcohol stores, liquor stores, they're all typically ran by Asians. And it's these Asians, it's these store owners who are having to deal with the nuisance of being around and serving majority Black patrons because of how they act. In the beginning of this video, in some cases, it is unfortunate, and I hate the fact that even I myself get profiled and I get judged as based off the color of my skin and how I look. But on the other side of it, removing my ego, I can calmly sit down and look at the data and understand why somebody may look at me a certain way. I can see the frustration some people have, even within the Black community, that are like, okay, why are y'all this loud about, oh my gosh, Rick Chow getting away with shooting a little Black boy in the back of in his back? But we're doing that. This just happened in Nashville 2 days ago. And a Black boy got shot dead center in the head. Like, as a people, we're doing this to each other nonstop. So why this loud over the Asians but not our own people. That's the frustrating part. That's the sad part. Now, I'm glad a homeboy's speaking out. I'm glad as an Asian, he's speaking up and saying, hey, like, we need to come to some agreement. We need to chill out. Because I be doing the same. I'm like PR damage control for the blacks and the gays because, hello, I am black and gay and I hate how I'm viewed in society.
The truth is, Asians are running out of business. They are honestly running out of cash. They are honestly running out of every single thing you expect in this life. You know, I said it in my last video. I said, in their widest dream, if you should tell them that by now, this boycott will still be on, they will tell you it's a lie. It's a very big lie. Black people are very soft people. Black Americans are very gentle people. So by this time, they would have forgiven them already. But these people are seeing another different face of reality. They are now understanding that every single thing that they were thought by the Europeans is now turning against them. And that is why, if you check from the other clips I was able to roll out, these are Asians coming to lament, talking of every single thing that has transpired, how the white community has literally been the cause of their problem. Now they are looking for white community to blame, and of which is none of my business, because at first they are the ones that want proximity to whiteness. They are the ones that want to make sure that every single thing they are doing is very attached with whiteness. They are the ones that want to make you feel that as a black person, you don't even have any right to talk to them. And yeah, and this is actually not their first time that this thing is happening, but this particular Cyrus case has actually shocked them to their bone marrow, and a lot of them are now transferring aggression. They're now transferring aggression on each other. They're now challenging each other. Like, there are a lot of videos out there right now, and you know the funniest part, they will still be the one, some of them that are in that particular environment when it's happening are still going to be the one to post it and be like, oh, our Asian brothers and sisters, we are not supposed to be doing this, we are supposed to be holding each other accountable, we are supposed to be loving each other, we are supposed to be doing this, we are supposed to be doing that, east, west, north and south. You people refuse to listen to black people. If only you people literally listen to black people when black people was telling you that proximity to whiteness is actually not white, and you have to do every single thing possible to keep your customers, by now you wouldn't have been the state where you people are. So on every single time and every single scenario, black people are still telling Asians that we are still boycotting. There is nothing you're going to do. If you like, break your head. If you like, do anything you want to do. We are literally still continue our boycott because we've had enough of your nonsense. We've had enough of every single thing that has literally been happening. Like, as at this point, like, we are done with Asian businesses. And I love the fact that black Americans are not just calling it like they are boycotting, they are calling it blackout, they are calling it transfer of wealth, and of which that is what it should be. You can see a lot of Asian people, a lot of black American people advertising their business. See, we have good nail techs, we have good salons, we have sweet, top-notch blacks businesses that are doing so well, but because a lot of black people decide to say, okay, let's patronize these people, let's not make them feel outside the box, let's also show them that we can also share our money with them, they don't make it look like they are above the law. When it comes to the black community, they're not making it look like black Americans are their problem. They're not making it look like if black Americans are well to do, if they are well to do when it comes to business, they wouldn't have even been patronizing them. Mind you, I have a video that I will even do probably after this video, where you literally see some of these Asian people, how they talk down on black people. Like, they say a lot of things, a lot of trashy things with their language, not knowing that sometimes a lot of black people just turn on their translator to be able to listen to what they are saying. And at the end of the day, they didn't even know that some black people as well speaks that they are whatever Asians, they are speaking Japanese, anything what they call Chinese, that they are speaking. And at the end of the day, once you catch them red-handed, they'll be like, that didn't just actually come from me. I've seen a video where this black lady posted that these Asian people didn't know that she was listening, she knows how to speak Japanese, Chinese, right? Is it Chinese? I think it's Chinese. She knows how to speak Chinese, and these people goes ahead to be like, oh, her feet is smelling, her hand is smelling, blah blah blah. Not meaning that she was literally listening to them until she now replied them in their language, and she now asked them like, who did you say her feet or her hands are smelling? And they were now trying to like cover it up or trying to say one or two things, but as at that time it was a lot of, I don't want to care, I'm done with these people, because they think they have everything in place, they think they are in charge, they think they are in control. But right now they are seeing another part of reality, they are seeing another side of the world. Now they're lashing on each other. Now they're even dragging each other. I've seen videos where you see these Asians literally calling on each other and saying, you people are the problem. I was literally doing my business in peace until you people came into the picture. Like Asians to Asians, telling either a Japanese telling either a Chinese telling a Vietnamese or something like that, because they are literally now confused that every single time that the black community withdraw their dollar, it's just going to be a whole lot for them. And I'm happy that the black community are not even willing to go back, whether they like it or not. They are not willing to go back. Like, they are willing to stick to themselves. They're willing to advertise their business. They're willing to make sure that yes, their own community as well can succeed, their own community as well can stand. Honestly, I can't lie to you guys. The rate at which I see black communities advertising their business, I was shocked to my bone marrow. Sometimes I ask myself, so if we have all of this, then all this while, why have we not been doing it as black community? Like, why have we not been doing it? So, but this is actually an eye-opener for us to be able to see other black business, patronize other black business. Black Americans are saying the boycott still continue. There is nothing anybody can tell them. And honestly, I stand with them, because I keep saying it in my videos, and I will still say it in this particular video. For how long do you keep beating a child and expect that child not to cry? For how long do you keep acting as if you don't even know the reason why you are in America? You don't know the people that actually stood for you in solidarity. You don't know the people that actually did everything they did possible for you to be able to stay in America. You still have the guts, the audacity, the F-100, the temerity to be able to talk to these people anyhow, to be able to rubbish their dollar. Why the people you so badly identify with, they don't even care about you. They don't even have your stores in their predominantly white spaces, but you want to idolize, you want to worship, you want to do everything. See, I'm happy with what is actually happening. A lot of them are learning, but I feel like they are learning the hard way. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and if you've come across any of this video I was able to roll out, what do you think is you have in the comment section? I really want to hear from you. And I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you, liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks, also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. And yes, guys, with that being said, with no further ado, I do like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be saying bye, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys, I love you guys. Stay hooked and let the boycott continue. Bye guys.